I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet as possible. So here we go. I'm redoing this. The reason why, because I made this lifting device initially using two motors. Very, very difficult, next to impossible to try and make those two run together. So just recently I redid my Delta track loader solution, and that was to put a linear actuator into it. One motor runs up and down, never gives me any grief, and it was a good solution to the problem. I thought I'll do the same in here. Issues being difference between these two models. This one's actually quite smaller than the track loader for sure, and I couldn't fit a linear actuator into it. Not the ones I have. I use Actuonics all the time, and they just didn't have one that was short enough that I could put in without having to make some horrendous angle that went all the way through the cab, and yeah, it would have been not nice looking. So I made an actuator, works really well. It's very strong. It'll lift this thing no problem. I popped a limit switch on the other side of this too, so when I bring the boom down, it'll shut off and I don't have to worry about burning out the motor. And as far as it goes for the one on the way up, well, I just kind of give that a visual and make sure that I'm not going too far up. So limit switch is just right in here. That'll go down and stops the motor going down, and then you close that there, and then you want to go down, you can't, but if you want to go up, there you go, up you go. That's that. I just redid the bucket. I had to put a different motor into it because, actually, sorry, I didn't have to put a different motor into it. I'm using these servo horns. These guys right here, and they have threads on them, so you can actually close them and pinch them around, and they fit really nicely over the shaft of the motor. But I found as I was lifting things and stuff like that, it started to round it off. The motor was working fine, but it lost its grip on the attached to the servo horn, so it wouldn't curl anymore. So I put a new servo horn into that, and that takes care of that. I get a good range of curl onto that as well. So there's that. Going forwards, goes backwards, it turns. I got a plate of spaghetti out behind me I got to clean up because it's very tight in here. That's been the biggest challenge I've had, is to fit everything into it because it's quite a small model. So that's what I got. Bring that back. I'm really actually quite happy with it because I really do like this model a lot, and it is quite nice to have everything functioning on it. The issue is going to be now just to get everything tucked away into the back there, and so it might take me a couple of tries to sort all that out. It's tight for space in there. So yeah, basically try and keep it short and sweet on that. I don't know what to say other than just got to tie this up and get all that stuff stuffed in there. This is a little battery I'm using. I wouldn't probably be able to do anything bigger in there for sure. Definitely not. It's a 400 milliamp one. I don't know. I think I'd probably get, it depends on what I'm doing, but probably get maybe 20 minutes of runtime on that. I've got two batteries, so I can swap them out. I mean, honestly, if I could get a smaller one, I'd even be happy with that, because if I can save any space in this thing whatsoever, I will take it. But the nice thing is I've got it all put back in, and I can fit the guy in there, no problem. So I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, it's a nice model. Good to have it sorted out there in that way. Now I just gotta tighten this plate of spaghetti up, and I'll be good to go. So yeah, there you go. There's my my skid steer boom issue sorted out. Put a new servo horn into that. Wiring cleanup. Tuck it all in there. Good to go.